Hello, growers. Looking to turn your homestead into a profitable business? Or are you a farmer looking to boost your sales? Check out my book, Sell Everything You Grow. This book is the ultimate guide to choosing the right farm business model that fits your farm, time, and location. Discover which model has the highest profit margins and why diversification is so important. Whether you're selling apples, vegetables, or microgreens, Sell Everything You Grow will help you find your first market or expand into new ones. Get Sell Everything You Grow on Amazon and start selling more today.
Is there an area that you've tried to apply that to your farm early in your career?
Well, yes, look in various areas, certainly with the seeding setup that I've got there I'm looking not to move my feet at all. I want to have everything there to hand. I am moving my feet because I like to dance a little while I'm there and to keep my body relaxed. You're not just set in a rigid position. Having everything to hand means that you're not taking extra steps that you don't need. So every single time that you are crossing your hands over, for example, to reach for something that's not immediately to hand, will basically slow you down. And
That means none of this, right? Like I'm going across my body to grab something? Yeah, okay.
yeah, that's it. If you want to put something together very quickly and as efficiently as possible, that's certainly that you remove that crossing motion. So how you lay out a workstation for somebody to let's say that they're putting together a small assembly of parts, the way that you lay those parts out around the workstation is really quite important. Once you build confidence with the assembly operator, and once they develop the skills, then you can start to build upon the speed. And it's some of the simple things you're trying to remove. Yeah, just alluding back to what you said before about reducing the amount of decisions that you need to make is one of the important things, because you want people to be able to repeat, but not to think. Okay, because if you have to make a decision during a process, then you're slowing something down. You're giving people the option of getting it wrong. So often we would be designing the product to be assembled what we call poka-yoke, so that it can only be assembled in a certain way or a certain manner. So the parts can't be orientated incorrectly or put together wrong.
Yeah, I like that.
And again,
Yeah, we've tried to do something when we pack where we'll have a product, say plates for our quick click, and I just have a standardized shipping preset that it's a little higher than the average. So say the average package weighs 8 pounds, we call it 9 pounds. It costs maybe like 50 cents more to ship. I don't care. But that covers somebody gets 1 plate, 3 plates, 4 plates. They don't have to think about it, weigh each one. It's just print that one label, same box, everything gets packed the same and go. And I think this has been my experience. And tell me if this is how they would approach that in lean. When I do stuff, at first it takes me a while. I have to do it, understand the full process, probably be inefficient, but learn the steps, learn the materials involved. And then when I feel like, okay, I know intrinsically how to accomplish this thing, I know it well inside and out. Now I'm going to step back and design it to be repeatable, teachable, easy to do for somebody else. Where if you maybe try to start doing it the most efficient way in the beginning, you don't know enough, you don't know what you don't know. So you might think this is the most efficient way, but you haven't made all the mistakes. Is that how they would approach that, or how do you think about that?
oh yeah, look, 100%. The first goal, and it's the same for you if you're packing whatever you're packing into your box, the first goal is to make sure that you have every single part complete and that it's correct. Okay, because you don't want your customer to open up the box at the end or once it's been delivered and go, we've missed something. That's just going to cause a lot of issues. For something or for a process that you would develop like that, we go through what you call a ramp. So the expectation would start, let's say that you might make 10 products on day one, 20 on day two, 25 on day three, and maybe up to 50 on day four, something like that. What that it does is allows you to build, is for the assembly line to build with confidence, so that you're not pressuring them immediately, and you're effectively allowing them to work, maybe make a few mistakes and to make some adjustments. And that's really about building quality. And the way that you build quality is consistency and consistently being right. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the way that you do it.
Sure.
And once you've got operators that are confident, then you can start to develop speed and so forth. But the ultimate goal is to have people working efficiently, where they're not injuring themselves because they're working too hard on the same tasks. You might need to introduce some different jobs there and get everybody within the group, or perhaps on that assembly line, being confident of doing a multitude of different jobs as well. Yeah.
Hello, growers. Protect your crops from harmful insects with Modern Growers Insectanet. This top-tier insect netting made by Modern Grower shields your plants from pests and harsh weather, boosting your yields without harmful sprays. Insectanet's unique design allows 90% of the light to pass through and is easy to use with low tunnel systems like our Quick Hoops. It's soft, elastic, and durable, perfect for field use to help ensure that your crops thrive. Say goodbye to pest damage and hello to healthier, market-ready produce. Invest in Insectanet and see the difference it makes. Get Insectanet at shop.moderngrower.co or using the link below.